Broadcasting from the KTWU studios in Topeka, Kansas, Arts Incorporated presents the Karen Hastings Players in Frankenstein, a radio dramatization by Philip Grecian based on his own stage play and on the novel by Mary Wollstonecraft Shelley. We're live with a live audience. Return with us now to those thrilling days of yesteryear, back in time to the 1940s and the golden age of radio. Turn out your lights, moving close to the glow of your radio dial. Hear the story of Frankenstein.
On the horizon, Captain.
Steady as she goes.
Aye, aye.
We set sail in June of that year, over the top of the world, seeking the Northwest Passage from Russia to the Pacific Ocean. The ice made progress slow, but by early August, the polar region was in sight.
More ice floes, Captain.
Keep moving.
The fog, Captain. She's rolling in.
Steer for sea room while you can.
Aye, aye, sir. Can't see, Captain. Ice, Captain. The sails are luffing. Ice against the port side.
We're dead in the water, Captain. Ice has got us wedged in.
We sat motionless for hours, and then the fog lifted and we beheld in all directions an endless plain of ice, white and silver against the dead gray sky.
Captain.
Aye.
Off the port bow.
What is it? We're breaking free.
I ran to the rail and saw it. A low carriage, fixed on a sledge and drawn by dogs. The driver a man, gigantic in stature, visible but for a moment, and then embraced by the fog. Nothing to do with us. I'm going below to get a little sleep. Wake me when the ice breaks.
Captain. Captain.
Just a moment. What is it?
Ice broke, sir.
Ah, good.
And another dog sled, sir. Drifted up against the ship on a chunk of ice.
You're sure it's not the same one?
No, different one. Dogs are all dead.
Any men?
One, unconscious. We're bringing him down.
Careful now.
In here, put him on that bunk. Brandy, bring brandy.
Yes, sir.
And blankets?
This is a ship
The good ship Cocytus.
bound
North
to the pole.
and beyond.
Good. Good.
I'm Robert Walton, captain of the ship.
Frankenstein. Victor Frankenstein.
An explorer.
I seek one who fled from me.
Blanket, sir. And brandy.
On the table.
Anything else, sir?
Thank you, no.
Very good, sir.
The one you seek, he travels in the same fashion?
By sled, yes.
Then I fancy we have seen him.
When? Where?
Yesterday, we saw a sledge with a man in it. A giant of a man.
Traveling north.
Aye.
Good. I have doubtless excited your curiosity.
A man's life is his own.
Were it that simple?
You have a family, then.
Once, no longer.
Then you are responsible to no one but yourself.
You think so, eh? I will tell you my tale then, and pray you find a moral in it.
Not if it pains you.
I am beyond pain.
Oh, but
Listen, in my boyhood, I had an eager desire to learn, and was filled with a fervent longing to penetrate the secrets of nature. When the time came, I enrolled at the University in Ingolstadt and was fortunate in attracting the attention of Professor Waldman, who chaired the Department of Surgery and ultimately became my mentor. I graduated at the top of my class, my head filled with ideas, my heart filled with little. In the evening, after our graduation ceremonies, I invited Professor Waldman and my dear friend Henry Clairvaux to dinner at my chateau.
Oh, an excellent meal, Victor. Professor Waldman, you enjoyed the meal?
A fine dinner, Victor. But this chateau, you're alone here?
Not for long. Victor and Elizabeth will be married soon.
I require a room here for my work.
Just what is your work, Victor?
Oh, speculative, mostly. The nature of disease, the brain, the body.
Ah, To eliminate all disease, cure the lame and halt, and create a perfect world. Such are the goals of all of my students as they pass from the university.
And if we were to move beyond those goals, could we not improve upon the original plan, achieve perfection, flawless creatures, a new Adam, a perfect Eve? What then, Professor?
Why, then, my boy, we would be gods.
Gods.
And bear the responsibility of gods. Well, this would be an interesting discussion for a rainy afternoon, Victor. And your plans, Henry?
To find modest rooms in town, fix my shingle over the door, and establish a practice.
I wish you much success. Well, good night, Victor.
Professor?
Professor?
Henry, you spoke of rooms in town.
Yes.
Move in here.
But earlier you said...
I need an extra pair of hands. Another surgeon. Oh, we needn't be brilliant. Adequate would do.
I beg your pardon?
Henry, what I said to Professor Waldman.
Oh, yes, of course, about creating the perfect man.
Oh, think of it, Henry. A new race. Beautiful in form, powerful in body. I could do it, Henry.
What? Create a man?
I've already begun.
What? No, wait. You're saying you've been building
Well, it's taken me nearly 2 years.
2 years, but you can't...
Well, there's been no time to start at the cellular level, so I've been forced to employ some pre-existing components.
What?
Don't look so shocked, Henry. We've spent the last several years dissecting cadavers and tossing about bones. You'd be surprised how much can simply disappear with no one the wiser. But there are still things I need. It will be necessary to spend time watching a churchyard.
Watching a grave robbing?
Well, Henry, it would all just rot anyway. Food for the worms. Can it be a crime to steal from worms?
No, but there are families
Well,
who
the
have...
period of mourning happens whether there's a body or not, and sooner or later there's nothing but dust in the coffin anyway.
But Victor...
And who's to know, Henry? Who's to know? They'll continue to weep over an empty grave. The palliative effect is the same.
It's a point, certainly, but...
And the dead have another chance
Another chance.
at life.